For Wall Street Media, this is Nikki. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
We've got some good stuff from my buddy Jim's conference out in Vail, right?
We do.
Awesome stuff. Tyler's out there. We haven't had any reports of his misbehavior. And we've got some good video here.
First, we have Brian Farrell, Chairman and President and CEO of THQI. He talks about the company's product quality initiative in terms of management and video games.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that product quality initiative that we set out on. I think we announced it last October. Had a couple of prongs to it. One is we added some people in the corporate office. One, a vice president of creative management, who was an outside hire. Some of you might have met him at E3. Many years in the creative development organization at Electronic Arts. Very strong hire. His job is to make sure our production values, story, music, character development are competing at the highest level. And also, things like graphic quality, cinematics in-game, all of those things, we think Danny can add tremendous value. The other guy was promoted internally. He used to run our Rainbow Studios, Roy Tesler. He is a production management professional. It's all about schedule and budget with Roy, and so what that's done is it's given me, myself and my team greater visibility on the trade-offs between, hitting a date and hitting a quality level so that we maximize quality on all the key drive titles. One of the reasons we've had this dearth of product flow recently is we moved a number of products out to hit that. And what I was very pleased at, really three sort of proof points. Starting with a European tour about a month ago, we got great feedback from retail on the strength and quality of our product line. I was extremely pleased coming out of E3, and now to your question specifically about De Blob. De Blob won one of the most anticipated games of the show overall. Another press, who runs Best of E3 called it the best Wii game of E3. But not just De Blob, a number of our titles won awards at E3, which I think is a proof point that what we're doing is working. Now, it wasn't, we started in last October and we're finished today. Along the continuum, we've made a lot of movement, but I won't be satisfied until every product comes out, at the highest level of quality, particularly on the core gamer, on the core gamer metrics. So, yes, E3 was a huge proof point for us. Now we want to make sure that quality resonates with consumers as well. We're very pleased. De Blob is a very high quality game. Saints Row is a very high quality game. Even something like WWE, which is a licensed brand, we continue to invest in new things just to make sure that brand stays fresh. So, and if you've seen things like on Red Faction, I'd put that technology that we worked on for 4 years up against anything in the industry. A lot of shooters out there. Nothing has the destruction technology of Saints Row, Red Faction Guerrilla. So, you got to look at each product individually, which is how we do it. The proof point is going to be how does it resonate with consumers. We think that the recent success we've had with the press at E3 gives us a lot of confidence.
I like these guys. It's amazing. They just missed their quarter last time, and what I think about that, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything at all. The guys who know the business is this guy, right? And if the critics love their game at E3, I think you said the Blob it was coming up, right? These things are so gigantic now, like the video games, that if you have one hit that comes out, hello, $1 billion. And this guy's, their market cap's $1 billion. I don't know anything about that particular game, but I know that if they've got things down and they're getting their production issues taken care of and well managed, right? And you come out with one hit, that's all you need, Nikki. And E3's a tough market. Everybody's got their best stuff out there. I'm going to look up and see what I can find out about the Blob. What else do we have from Vail?
Well, Michael Gray, CFO of Mellanox, MLNX, announced InfraBand Solutions, which will help support cloud computing going forward and will be a driver of future business. Also, 10 gigabits Ethernet will kick in 2009, and Mellanox will see an increase in their market share percentage of Ethernet going forward. Dudley W. Mendenhall, CFO of WebSense, WBSN, announced a new product suite to regenerate growth, including on-demand web gateway products, which expect a 30 to 50% growth rate in the next few years. Mark Lewis, President and CEO of EMC Corporation, EMC discusses the Documentum Enterprise Content Management, ECM, Suite version 6.5, a family of products that marries the great user experience of Web 2.0 and the strength of the enterprise-class Documentum platform to deliver a balance between business agility and IT control. Gordon Parnell, CFO of Microchip, MCHP, discusses the three microcontroller products, 8-bit, 16-bit, and 32-bit, new family of 32-bit MCUs, and analog semiconductors product. Mario Roussel, CEO of FormFactor, FORM, announced the release of the new chip DDR3 to complement and, in the future, to replace the DDR2. Mark J. Hawkins, CFO of Logitech, LOGI, announced 2008 as the 10th consecutive year of double digits in revenue growth due to megatrends in technological equipment like notebook, wireless, digital music, and online gaming.
Hey, super cool stuff, man. The techs are up today. The market's up today. NASDAQ's up today. It's a beautiful thing, Nikki.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is. And the Weisenheimer had wrote in. He said he liked Sirius the other day. They were up. Mel Carmer said, I think he knows Mel, man. He told me that yesterday afternoon. And then Mel bought 2 million shares this morning. Setting up for a nice little pop, right? Guys, click the button. Tell us what you're buying. Super cool stuff from Vail. These guys are coming around, and I was watching CNBC this morning, and there's some smart guys on for a change who were talking about they think tech is really going to pick up for the rest of the year.
Good.
Awesome stuff. Thanks, Nikki.
We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can reach us directly at WSMCO.com. Thanks.